fucking vitamin D. That's what they call me. That's how much sun I soak up. The D in vitamin D stands for Donald, you stupid dick.
Oh.
Yeah.
And that's the energy of the episode today.
Welcome to Let's Fight About It, everybody. The podcast where two terrible people fight over senseless topics. I'm Austin Kleeman. I'm here with Morgan Gallo and Donald Evans. How are you guys doing today?
I was good before all the shit started being talked. Now I'm fucking right here now.
I'm so good. I'm so happy
Hope
Donald's
you guys
here.
like aggressive Donald because it's the one you're getting today.
Oh, as if aggressive Donald isn't here every fucking week.
I will light this whole fucking building on fire. Do you hear me?
That would probably get rid of the homeless guys. That would be great.
I mean, it wouldn't be hard. I'm pretty confident it's made out of fiberglass.
No, this is a paper mache building for paper mache people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm just happy to be alive. So
that makes one of us.
Mittens is doing a good job. We're happy to hear it.
Mittens is no longer in commission.
Yeah.
I hate to tell the followers.
Yeah.
I
is dead.
I lost my health insurance and now I can't afford to talk to her. So that's fun. Yeah.
So next week we will be introducing my new therapist, Slippers. Everybody.
You haven't signed up for the Let's Fight About It podcast insurance plan?
Oh, are we sponsored by BetterHelp? Is that what we're doing?
No, Allstate.
You know how it's been a really long time since Donald has had health insurance? He thinks Allstate is a health insurance company.
I don't
That is auto insurance, but congratulations.
No.
Okay.
All right, guys. What do you think this week as a warm-up we do dramatic song lyrics?
What does that mean, Austin?
What I want you to do, Donald, I'm happy that you asked me, is I want you to think of your favorite pop song or adjacent, and then I want you to read the lyrics to us with a dramatic flair. Make it, have a little fun with it.
Okay.
If you were gonna do the song as a monologue.
Oh, okay. Well, you did an acting class, right? Mm-hmm. So you know what you're doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay, I have a song in
Morgan
mind.
will go first.
Okay. What is the song you think you have in mind?
What about I Kissed a Girl by Katy Perry?
Okay, perfect. But you have to read the lyrics like you're coming out to your parents.
Oh, perfect. I have so much practice with this.
Oh shit.
Oh wow.
She made it less gay.
Yeah. Your instinct was wrong.
To read. I need these to read.
Your instinct as a performer in that instance was incorrect.
Us girls, we're so magical. Soft skin, red lips, so kissable. Hard to resist. So touchable. Too good to deny it. Ain't no big deal, it's innocent. Okay. I kissed a girl. And I liked it. The taste of her cherry chapstick. Oh my god. I kissed a girl just to try it. I don't know. I hope my boyfriend doesn't mind it. It felt so wrong, but it felt so right. It did. It did. Don't mean I'm in love tonight. Okay.
These are the lyrics.
I kissed a girl and I liked it.
What a beautiful performance by Morgan Gallo. Golf clap into the microphone there for you. Bravo. That was beautiful.
Those classes you took, was that a Groupon?
No.
Okay.
You are such a condescending motherfucker.
I don't know what that means.
Of course you don't.
I am a motherfucker, though.
Ew. No, we're not doing this.
And you know how you know that,
This
Morgan.
is not, no. We're not doing this. Okay.
I want you guys to know, for the next... This is a Donald Evans promise, so you know it's going to happen. Isn't that right,
God.
Miracle Whip people? For the next 10 episodes, in every episode, I will slip in a statement about me wanting to fuck Morgan's mom.
I apologize to Morgan's mom.
I don't think anyone is in favor of this, and I don't think anyone's gonna be like loving it. But
Well, wait till we post the picture.
Yeah, wait, yeah.
They'll be on board.
Wait till they get it.
You got neither of you even
till
know
they
what
get
my
it.
mom looked like at all.
I know what,
Did she run for office in 2018 though?
No.
You sent us the screenshot of her one of her usernames, and it just seemed like the name title was like her name 2018, and I was like, she's running for office.
Oh yeah.
She's running for office.
Because she doesn't know. She signed up for Instagram in 2018, so she's like, I'll just put that in my username.
Huh.
Yeah, she's real smart.
She's so quirky.
Donald loves her.
I love that woman.
What would you like to do, Donald? What would you like to read today? A soliloquy,
Pop
perhaps?
song. Define a soliloquy for me right now.
A long spoken word poem.
It's like a haiku, but longer.
I know.
It's like 70 haikus tied together.
It's funny because I have a haiku, but then when I see your mom, it turns into a soliloquy.
I hate Donald.
Yeah, but as far as talking about fucking your mom goes, that was probably one of the more clever ways to do it.
That was a good one. I'm proud
I
of
think
you.
that was just a weird way of you saying you have a tiny penis.
No, they are all small when they're soft. Each and every one of them. I've seen them.
Okay.
Each and every one.
Pick a song, bitch.
I will do. Let me look at my list. Umbrella
My list.
by Rihanna.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, hold on.
Oh, fuck. That was like, what, maybe 2007?
Yeah.
Ella. Okay.
All right. I guess I'll just start in the middle of the song.
You are an
talks a
actor.
lot.
You are a man of the theater.
I was profoundly talented. All right.
Okay.
Let me see.
Set the mood. Get excited.
All right. This is a very wordy song.
Well, that's kind of the point.
Oh, there's a lot of words in the song lyrics. That's crazy.
All right. Sorry, I gotta get my jaw loose. All right. These fancy things will never come in between. You're part of my entity. Here for infinity. When the world has took its part, when the world has dealt its cards. If the hand is hard, together we will mend your heart. Because when the sun shines, we shine together. Told you I'll be here forever, said I'll always be your friend. Took an oath. I'ma stick it out till the end. Now it's raining more than ever. No, we'll still have each other. You can stand under my umbrella. You can stand under my umbrella. Ella.
It sounds like you're talking to a girl named Ella and she can't hear you. And you're like, Ella!
Hey!
That's so funny. Oh my god, I can't wait to see what Austin's gonna do. I feel like this is gonna be
what
good.
do you got?
Well, one of my favorite songs is "Drop It Like It's Hot."
We know.
All right.
You never told us, but we know.
All right. By Snoop Dogg and Pharrell.
No, we know.
Obviously.
Yeah, of
All
course.
right, so I'm just gonna do a little.
You drop it like it's hot.
I'm gonna just take it from the top.
Yeah, no, take it from the top.
Okay.
Just take it from the top, and the lyrics are as follows.
Okay.
Snoop. When the pimp's in the crib, ma, drop it like it's hot. When the pigs try to get at you, park it like it's hot. And if fella get an attitude, probably should have thought about this one. Pop it like it's hot. I got the rollie on my arm, and I'm pouring Sean Dawn, and I roll the best weed, so I got it going on. I'm a nice dude with some nice dreams. See these ice cubes. See these ice creams. Eligible bachelor. $1 million boat.
Oh.
That's whiter than what's spilling down your throat. All right, guys.
Oh my god.
Woo! That's a white boat.
I liked how you just shouted the lyrics.
It's dramatic. It was dramatic.
It's like slam poetry. That was the best one.
That was fun.
That was awesome. Oh, that poor woman's throat.
That poor
Had to
woman's
swallow a
throat.
whole boat.
All right, we'll be right back.
Hello there, my name is Ari Wood, and I'm the host of Midnight Public Radio. Have you ever wanted to listen to This American Life, but have it be about completely ridiculous topics instead of mostly boring ones? Well, you're in luck. Midnight Public Radio brings you new topics every episode, covering completely unique stories like illegal caterpillar racing, gravy-based conspiracies, and more.
If you don't die, then what was the point of a pile of Xboxes crashing down on my head as I choked on half a taquito?
Look for Midnight Public Radio wherever you get your podcasts.
That was a great ad, wasn't it?
Welcome back, everybody. What an every time I try to intro this goddamn podcast, I get interrupted by the sound machine over here.
I like that it's a running joke that you're bad at it.
I'm going to quit.
It's not a running joke. It's that we just keep interrupting him
Yeah,
like
it's pretty
assholes.
Okay, sorry,
I have
you're
literally
right.
one job to do in this moment.
You're right. We're sorry.
Make it happen.
See?
Make it happen.
Exactly. I'm trying to make
Yeah.
it happen like the notebook I've been given said.
Okay.
Welcome
We
back,
are
everybody.
sorry we are sorry that we keep doing
Welcome back, everybody. This week we have a great fight for you. Is cheesecake cake? Donald?
No.
Oh, well, that's perfect, because I would like Donald to represent...
That's our quickest
yes.
episode yet.
Cheesecake is cake. I would like Donald to represent yes. I would like Morgan to represent...
Of course it's cake.
No,
No, it's
cheesecake
not.
is not a
Cheesecake.
cake.
What are you talking
No,
about?
Hey,
it doesn't.
hey, save your arguments for after I say, let's fight about it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, is cheesecake a cake?
Branding is important. Yeah,
Okay,
it's
go
cake.
first.
It's called cheesecake. What else do you need?
That's the whole.
It's
That's
called
your whole
cheesecake.
thing. You're
Oh,
thinking.
yes.
But what qualifies a cake as a cake?
It's just a cake.
That's
what
just
do you
a-
mean?
So if
We
I
just
called-
societally agreed that certain cakes are cake.
Okay, now, so may I interject here? Thank you. If we had changed the word of that chair to cake, that chair's cake, because we're calling it cake?
I think you know you're being ludicrous right
I
now.
No, you're being ludicrous.
You're being obtuse.
No, because the chair
And I'm
isn't called
being
chair
acute.
cake. It's called cheesecake.
Yeah, but that doesn't. The word doesn't make it so. Just because you call yourself a comedian
God damn.
doesn't mean you
I
are.
think
a
you're very
comedian. I know.
God damn. Uno reverse.
No, okay.
How does that taste?
So cake. I mean, I don't know what the definition of cake is, but I do know that like cake, you think of it as like a baked,
Ice cream cake.
No,
Like a warm
Ice cream cake.
No,
Is ice
it's
cream
just
cake
ice
baked?
cream.
You big dummy dumb fool.
Ice
No,
cream
'cause that
cake
would
is a
make cake's
fucking
cake.
atrocity.
It is. It's so
I
gross.
think ice cream cake's pretty good.
Have you ever had
makes
ice
it
cream?
so- it makes it
Oh
so
my
hard.
god! Just eat a bowl of ice cream. What the
It-
fuck is
with
the
But
point
they
of
don't have
getting
any
it?
cake, stupid.
There's
but
no
then you have-
cake in the ice cream cake.
You can have good cake and ice cream, or you can have shitty hard frozen cake with ice cream on top of it.
Yeah,
you know
that's
what
so
I'm saying?
stupid. Okay, so the reason why I don't think cheesecake is cake is because of the ingredients, right? The ingredients, it usually has like a graham cracker crust, which is more of a pie thing. Mm-hmm. Cakes don't have crust; they have icing. So first of all, it has
What
a
a
crust.
closed-minded ideology you must have.
No, that's just the truth. Have you ever seen a cake that is encrusted with something?
yeah, a cheesecake.
Are you getting a phone
No.
call?
What the fuck up? No, I just looked up the definition of cake.
Okay, what is it?
Look, you were holding your, like, hey, what's going on, guys?
Hold on, I'm fucking slamming somebody right now. No, I wouldn't say that.
Gross.
That sounds gross.
Yeah, it is gross.
No, Morgan's mom. I'll call you back.
God damn it!
Madison.
Madison.
Oh, her name is Sherry.
We don't.
Oh wait, I meant Cheryl. Just kidding.
It's Sharon because I'd be sharing
Sharon.
her all across town.
Oh, my God.
My poor dad.
Waka. No, he likes it. He loves it. He sits in the corner of the room.
Jesus Christ.
Anyway, the definition of cake. Speaking of your mom, here's the definition of cake.
Just fucking say it, Donald.
Okay. An item of soft, sweet food, still describes a cheesecake, from a mixture of flour, shortening, eggs, sugar, all of which is included in cheesecake.
That's not
No,
true.
it's
I
not.
made cheesecake.
No,
Don't
it's
even
not.
fucking talk to me right now, all right? And other ingredients baked and often decorated.
You're saying there's flour in cheesecake?
Yes.
You're saying there's flour in cheesecake?
Yes.
I don't believe that for a second.
You don't believe that at all?
No. How do you make a cheesecake?
in the-
Oh, okay. This is okay. So what I was gonna say.
No. Okay, never mind. I'm objecting.
No,
No, but
Please,
this
please
goes perfectly
talk.
with my
You
argument.
fight,
This
you
goes
fight.
perfectly with my argument. Okay, so you're arguing that it has flour because there's in the crust. Crust is not a typical characteristic of cake.
It doesn't matter if it's typical.
Cheesecake is more of a tart or tort. I don't know how it's pronounced. Like a tort. It's more of it's in the pie family because it is
No,
a crust.
it's not a pie.
It is a crust filled with a filling that is made. When you make cheesecake, you have the crust and then you pour the filling into it. When you make a cake, you make it all together and then you bake it into a shape and then put the icing on top of it. The reverse of what you do
What
with
are
the
you
cheesecake.
talking about? You make it. Number one, the cake doesn't have to have frosting on it. Right? It just doesn't. That's just how it is.
But would you
can
agree
eat-
that the
you can eat
majority
plain
of cake has icing on it? Or frosting or whatever?
I would argue that. But that's not a necessary characteristic of a cake. Like, if I
Okay.
walked in and the cake didn't have frosting on it, I wouldn't be like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, but you'd think it was pretty weird.
No, I wouldn't, actually.
If you saw a
I
cake
think
just
some
sitting there with no
If it
icing
just
on
got
it.
fucking baked, or if somebody didn't want frosting on
so
it.
you're arguing that there's gonna be icing on it because if it just got baked,
No,
that's
I'm
the
not
only reason why
arguing
there's
that.
not
I'm
icing on
saying
it?
if you could order a cake and say no frosting, and they would still classify it as a cake. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but it would be a shitty cake.
It'd be a shitty what?
Cake.
Right. That's my point.
But what are the layers of a cheesecake?
The layers of a cheesecake.
Graham cracker crust and then cheesecake. That's the only layer.
Okay.
It doesn't even have to be. Why do you keep going to graham cracker crust? It
'Cause
doesn't have to be a
that's a
graham
typical-
cracker.
there's-
Stop
well,
going
that's
with
typical.
typical. Stop it. Stop it. It doesn't have to be.
Oh, what? So now you're trying to play the diversity
unlike
card?
the
Oh,
ca-
just because it doesn't fit
unlike
into your
the
norms.
cakes that we're talking about, this doesn't have to fit in a mold. Okay. I be telling jokes.
So my question is, because if I understand correctly, you're trying to classify cheesecake as a pie.
Stupid.
No, I'm
Or a
saying
tart.
that I'm saying that it's more within that family. So it's
wait, why
I'm arguing that it's not a cake. I'm not arguing that it's a pie, or I'm just
Okay, so
arguing that it's
why
not a
can
cake.
it be? Why can it be pie family adjacent, but it can't be cake family adjacent?
That's
Because the question is a yes or no question. We're not
no,
about
but you're-
semantics on this podcast. We're not in the gray area.
I'll cement all these ticks, bro.
It's black or white, right?
Bruh.
It's yes or no. And my
I'm
argument.
from Woodland, Virginia. I know more about ticks.
Yeah, I can tell you're from
I
Virginia,
know more about
bro.
semen ticks than anyone.
Semen. No.
Semen
okay.
ticks.
So
how do those work?
right up your peen.
Right up there.
Right up the peen.
Oh,
telling
they're
you.
not like sailors?
No.
Okay.
So.
The ticks are
But
coming across the
what
water.
I'm trying to argue is that, like, it might be related, but it doesn't mean that it is qualified as
if
that.
the definition of cake is a list of ingredients that are featured in the production.
What were
of
the
said
ingredients?
dessert.
It was flour, sugar,
I still
eggs.
have it up.
Because
God damn
you
it.
can literally
If you just
make
listen to me the first
anything
time.
with those ingredients.
He's arguing though that the flour is included because it's in the graham crackers.
But it's all a piece of it.
But there's no flour in the filling of a
New York cheesecake recipe, first ingredient, 1.5 cups, King Arthur unbleached all-purpose flour.
What do they use
Bam.
it for? What's the second ingredient?
First off, you need to stop that because it doesn't matter. It's all in the dessert. It's all there. The crust is a part
But
of
see,
it.
that's what I'm trying to figure out. Is the crust is the sticking point that I'm having because
What do
every
you mean?
every pie has a crust.
Why are you talking about this
Wait,
like we're trying?
can we just take a breakaway for 1 second? Either.com says this is their headline. It says, "These are troubling days, and we need to prioritize the truth even when it's difficult. Cheesecake is a pie." That's fucking nuts.
That just goes
Hot
to show
take from
you.
either.com.
Oh my god. Eater.
That just goes to show you can literally post anything online, no matter how much bullshit it is.
That's the issue that I'm having with the argument. Is
What exactly is the holdup here? Because
every
the-
pie has a crust.
Okay.
Cheesecake has a crust. We can all agree on that, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Every pie has a crust.
Uh huh.
Does cake have crust?
No. It
But
has
pizza
icing.
has crust.
Okay, we're not talking about pizza.
But it's a pie.
It's
Is it a pie?
Fuck you.
It's
No,
a pie.
no.
Just everything with crust
Listen,
pie.
look at me. Just because Italians want to feel fancy and call their fucking pizza
they
a
do
pie.
call it pie.
I'm not here to shippity dippity boo ba da ba ba da.
That
or
was
whatever.
such a
That
good
was
Italian
racist.
impression.
Thank you.
That was racist.
White, it's
I
fine.
didn't think I could do it. but then I did do it.
Okay, wait. Here's the thing. So you said
Is this a jazz podcast?
Leaning Tower of Pisa, living it up.
okay.
Cheesecake is cake.
No, it's not.
Cheesecake is cake.
You said something about the definition of cake is like it's a sweet food.
Do I have to pull my phone out?
No.
It's a sweet food mixed with flour.
It's a sweet
water,
food.
Eggs,
Okay.
other confectionery sugars.
Cheesecake.
No, other confectionery sugars.
Miracle Whip.
Before that,
Water, eggs.
if I go back and listen to this and you stuck fucking mayonnaise in this, I'm gonna fucking come to your house.
Cheesecake. Cheesecake is made out of what is the first word?
Cream cheese.
Cheese. And it's made with ricotta cheese, cream cheese.
What the fuck are you talking
What
about?
the fuck?
Ricotta cheese.
Not all of them. Certain types of
Just the lasagnas.
certain types of cheesecake.
The one cheesecake I made was
Certain types of cheesecake are made from ricotta, cream cheese, or Neufchâtel, a creamy French cheese.
Oh, Neufchâtel,
all of which are not inherently sweet foods, but they're made to be sweet with the addition of things like sugar and eggs and vanilla extract.
Cakes are made with fruit in it. That doesn't make it a fruit cup.
No,
fruit
I'm
cake.
not. But I'm saying the reason why it's called a cheese cake is because the idea of it, like this is the argument. Okay.
The reason it's called a strawberry cake because there's strawberries. What the fuck are you talking about?
It wouldn't be a cheese.
It's an ice cream cake because there's ice cream in it.
It wouldn't be a cheese.
It's called a vanilla cake because there's vanilla.
It wouldn't be a cheese pie.
Yeah, it's not a cheese pie because it's a cake.
No. It's not called a cheese. No. It's not called a cheese pie because, like shepherd's pie, that means that it's savory. But it's called a cheesecake because it's inherently cheese, which is a savory flavor made to be sweet by the addition of sugar and vanilla extract and eggs. So it's more related to the pie family, but they have to use the word cake so people know that it's sweet. Because if you call it cheese pie, people are literally going to think that they're cutting into a wheel of cheese, which they're not. They're cutting into something that is adjacent to a pie, adjacent to a cake, but more like a pie.
Morgan, please be careful. Don't want you to bruise your nose when you trip on that logic.
That was bad. That was a lot of words and you didn't really say anything.
Yeah, because you kept interrupting me with your terrible jazz fucking song.
First of all, jazz is a free-form art. There is no good or bad. It's pure expressionism, and if you were a little more cultured, you would fucking understand that, all right?
No,
so back your white privilege off of my jazz.
Her
all right?
dad-
Step
my
down.
white privilege. I'm the brownest person on this fucking
Your
podcast.
white privilege. Stop it.
Hey, stop it.
Stop it.
Hey, stop it.
Stop it.
Oh, stop.
Stop it.
Okay, so give me a good point that I can
I fucking have. What are you talking about? Your entire argument is just based off of like, well, traditionally, a cake does not have crust, and because this has crust in it, I don't know.
I think that's an important sticking point to the
genuinely
argument.
not.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean? It's a part of the dessert. It's a part of it. You're not breaking down any other cake by its components. So you doing it to this is unfair.
I do break all that. Okay, no,
you don't. Nobody's like, can I order a cake with some frosting and like some stuff in the middle?
Frosting is
nobody's
not the
arguing
point.
that. You can't. It's not. If you look at a cake and I'm in there and I'm looking at like a plain vanilla cake, but then I'm looking at like a cake with custard in it, but then I'm looking at a cake with like fucking strawberries in the middle of it. I'm not differentiating that. I'm not like, hey, can I get a cake with some strawberry in the middle and some frosting on top? No, I'm saying, hey, can I get that cake? I'm saying that it's one item. It's a cohesive whole.
Here's the very problem, angry.
Yeah, because this whole show, fuck you people.
No, don't you dare talk to them that way. Those are our listeners. The problem is that I'm not arguing frosting. You keep going back to frosting. I'm not arguing anything. The problem is...
But I'm saying, no, I'm arguing frosting.
Okay, hear me out, though. You take a cake mix, right? You mix it up in a bowl.
That's why I got banned from Copper Rocket.
Yeah, it fucking is, because you're nonsensical. You take a cake mix, you mix it all up, right?
You're
you
just
pour
biased.
it into the pan, and you put it in the oven to bake it. There doesn't have to be a crust.
Right.
However... for a cheesecake, you have to put a crust
He's
down.
not even moderating at this point.
No,
He's
he's not.
arguing
He's
my
just-
point
he's
for
just
me.
being biased.
No, he's not.
Yes, you just
His
said he's
job-
making your point
No,
for
but
you.
his job as the moderator is to help us clearly make our arguments if the other one isn't hearing them right, and you're not hearing
I
my
am
point
hearing
right.
you right. I just
No,
think
you're
what you're
not.
saying is a
So
dumb
that's how you
thing
make a
that's
cake.
stupid.
You
Then that
pour it
doesn't
into
make you
ingredient
right. Just
and
because you think
bake
I'm
it.
dumb doesn't make you right.
I didn't say you were dumb. I said the argument you're presenting is dumb because it makes no
and
sense.
your only argument against me is that my argument is dumb.
No,
you haven't
I'm
brought
not.
up
I
any
have
good points at all.
articulated. The issue is
You don't know how to make a cake or a pie is the issue.
I have made both frequently.
Well, you don't understand it.
I fucking know.
Here's-
Look, Austin. There's a difference between the people outside the kitchen and the people in the kitchen.
Hold on, Morgan,
That
I
is
got
me,
this.
and that is you. All right,
on,
don't
Morgan,
you
I got this. Don't
ever
worry about
fucking step to
Don't
me
worry, I got
again.
this.
All right,
Listen to me.
Just make
Listen
it,
to me.
No,
How do you make-
no.
listen, how do you make the pie? How do
You
you
don't
make
know
the
how the
pie?
sausage is made because you don't want to fucking know.
You think
I'm in the back.
You think
I'm in the back cramming those intestines into that lining. Do
sausages?
you fucking hear me?
You
Jimmy
dumb
Dean
piece of
bitch.
shit.
You fucking 4
idiot.
in the morning.
I swear
Jimmy
to
Dean
God.
bitch.
You don't
you
understand
ever
shit about dessert.
Oh, I know
You're
there's
gonna
a difference
come into
between
my
cake
world.
because there's crust in it. Oh my god, I can't handle this.
You're gonna come into my world and tell me
there's so much
I'm
crust
fucking
everywhere.
trying to explain to you
Pizza
how it
isn't
works.
cake either.
A cheesecake is a custard that is poured into a
No,
crust.
a
and then
cheesecake
baked. It
is a
doesn't
cake.
exist.
That's why they call it that.
It doesn't exist without the crust, you piece of
It
shit.
doesn't matter what makes it up. What matters
It
is
does matter.
the ingredients it's made with and how it comes out of the oven.
does
It has flour.
not matter.
It has eggs. It has milk. It goes in the oven.
You know
it
what-
comes out, and it's called a cake.
You know what the most
have
fun
no
part about
logic.
this argument
You're
is?
wrong.
You
and I hate
shit
both of you.
is I still
the
have
end
to
of this
declare
show
that
cannot
I'm the
come
winner
fast enough
at the end of
because
this
oh
argument.
god damn it, I
Because
knew
me
it.
and my
I
dog
knew this
Morgan
show
Gallo
was gonna
are
end
with
with
pie,
something as
pies,
stupid as
and
this.
pie-adjacent
God damn it!
products,
If
you
I
piece
have to
of shit.
caption this
I
clip,
cannot
I'm
wait
gonna
for the
fucking
noise
blow
complaint
my
to show
brains
up.
out. You hear me?
Goddamn
God, I'm just gonna go until
You
your heart gets out.
fucking
Oh, you
fool.
piece
You
of
think
shit!
it's a cake?
Oh, you!
You
It is a
fucking
cake, you
idiot.
dumbass!
Oh my
you only
God.
came up with this argument
Oh, you
so that you can
piece
think
of
about
shit.
cheesecake the whole
I'm
time
so
instead
happy.
of doing your job and posting
Thank you
clips.
guys so much for tuning in to Let's Fight About It. This has been another great week. We'll see you next week, guys.
Wait, who won?
Nobody wins.
Cheesecake is a pie, Donald.
You're a
Stupid.
fucking cunt and you're an idiot.
Fuck you, Donald.
Fuck you.
Fuck you,
Fuck
too.
you. You don't deserve cheesecake. Go eat a pie, you pie pussy bitch.
We'll see you guys
Goodness,
next week.
don't- no,
Fuck
I'm
you,
signing
Donald.
off. Fuck
you
off.
piece of shit.
What's up? It's Morgan Gallo from the Let's Fight About It podcast, here to remind you that obviously all of these fights and arguments are fictitious and do not represent the actual views of me, Donald, Austin, or anyone else on this program. Thanks for listening, and wash behind your ears, please.